little friends. How are you? Today I'm here with baby Alive Sophia. Sweetie, tell them what we're here to show today.
I don't even think I need to say it. Right, Mommy? You can already see. Look at how much stuff is spread out here.
You can feed it. But tell them anyway.
Well, friends, we're here to show you our collection of boots and roller skates. We decided to put everything together because we don't have that many boots or that many skates. Actually, we have more boots than skates. But since it's not a lot, we decided to show them together to you, and we really hope you like it. There are a lot of cool skates here for us to show you. So can we show them now, Mom?
Yes, we can. Let's do it. So I'll start by showing the boots. Look, and I'll show them to you. And for the boots I remember where they're from, I'll mention it. So I'll start with a little boot that's right here in front, which is this one here. Look, it's just so cute. It's American Girl. It says so right here on the sole. American Girl. It's a little green boot with brown and pink. Looks like a hiking boot, right? For hiking, for walking through the woods. It's super cute. All the boots here are sized for the bigger dolls, like Sophia's size. On dolls the size of Lorena and Filipinho, they'll be too big. You can put them on their feet to play, but they'll keep slipping off, so they fit perfectly on dolls the size of Sophia. There's also this little boot here, this purple one, which is an all-generation boot. It's not written on it, but I think there must be a tag somewhere. There's a tag inside here. Yeah, you can't really tell where it's from, but I remember it's all generation. It came in a small pink box, just the boots. So it has a zipper here on the side, see, so you can open it. But I don't even need to open it. It already fits on the doll's foot just like that. It's made of suede and has a little bow here on the side. Look, both boots have it, and it's really cute. This boot looks beautiful on the girls. All generation boot, the purple one. All generation. You know, I'm not sure if it is, or if it's from Chile from AliExpress. Now I'm not sure, because I bought some boots on AliExpress. I think this one is from AliExpress, and look how pretty it is. It's purple, has a little flower right here, and it's all fuzzy inside. It's really a winter boot. It's even starting to get a little yellowish stain. See? It needs to be washed because it's been stored away for a long time, but it's really cute too. We have this blue boot here. I think this one is more for boys. It's a My Life boot. Look how cute. It's a little rubber boot. And it has this opening in the back, see, so it can fit onto the doll's foot. It's also for boys, but on the boys themselves, it's huge. They only fit the bigger girls. There's this other little boot here that I also bought on AliExpress. Look at its sole, how cute it is. It's all made of brown velvet and has this little furry detail. Look, all around the edge and here on the outside too. And there's a zipper on the back. There's even a little fringe here, see, with some fur. I love putting this boot on the dolls. It looks so pretty. Another boot with fur is this one here. This one is all generation, a little plastic boot, and it comes with this little cloth thing here, see. It comes like this, and then you just fold it outward. And then it looks cute, look. It's also open in the back to make it easier to put on the doll's foot, see. I think all the boots now are all generation. I know this one is. It looks like those Russian boots, right? The ones Russians wear with that long fur here like this, and it's just like that. See, there's an ochi here on the sole, and it's really big, really tall, right? They look really pretty on the dolls. This other one here is also all generation. It's also plastic, see, and it also has the symbol here on the sole. Look how cute! You can really see the size. It's really big, right? I think even Sophia will look tall in them, but these are the dolls they fit best. This other one here is also all generation. I remembered that this boot here came with a little shelf that had a spot for us to put umbrellas, a long space like this where you could stick an umbrella in. It had a couple of little shelves and a small drawer at the bottom. So it was basically a shoe rack that already came with a few pairs of shoes, and this boot was one of them. Look how beautiful! A blue boot with a pink bow. It has a high shaft. This one is also all generation. It's a really different boot, right? Just look at its sole. It's kind of bronze, isn't it? With white. Also really pretty with that opening in the back. There's this other one here that's also plastic, kind of like a work boot, right? This one's more for the countryside, for walking in the woods, in the mud. Also all generation with the little opening in the back. I don't know the brand of this one. I think it doesn't have a brand. It's a boot I bought from someone who was selling a bunch of Baby Alive things, so I bought it. It's like this, all buttoned up, made of faux leather. And lastly, for the boots, there's this boot here that has a really funny story. Look, it's a lace-up boot. It's pink, also all generation. When I bought the kit that came with this boot, the kit is supposed to come with one boot for each foot. I think so the boots would look nice in the box. They messed up and put 2 right boots in. And I even sent a message to complain about it. They said that all the all-generation boots were like that, all the same foot, that there was no difference between one foot and the other. But I said there is a difference. And if you look, you can see there is. Look! The little curve here on the inside of the foot, on the same side, I said, there's a difference, because I have it. Look, how can you say there's no difference? See, they say there's no difference. There is a difference. This one is all generation. This one is also all generation, and you can see the difference between the left and right foot and many others. Look. You can see the difference. They say there isn't, but there is. I'll just leave it as is, since I can't exchange it. And from here in Brazil, I can't exchange it, right? Only if I went back there. So I just let it go. It was just one boot, but it came with both right feet. And since I knew a lot of people wanted boots for their Baby Alives but couldn't find them, I taught you how to make them out of felt. Look, I taught you how to make this one here. It's made of felt with EVA foam on the sole. See, the sole looks a lot like this one here. You see? And there's a video here on the channel teaching how to do it. Just go to our DIY playlist and search for boot. Look how cute it is. It has a little bow here in the front. It turned out really adorable, right? So I made this one in graphite and this little brown one here. Look how pretty. This is all handmade, sewn by hand, so it's really easy to make. If you want boots for your doll, just go check it out. And the cool thing is you can make this one in any size you want. This one I made in a smaller size, so they fit on Sophia's, no, not Sophia, Lorena's and Isabella's little feet, because I made them to fit just for them, since there were a lot of big boots and hardly any small ones. Now there are at least 2. Now let's move on to the roller skates. I'll start with this pair of skates back here, which are a purple lilac color, right? It came in a little box, just it, and it has this brake here in the front, right? So when you skate, 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 and want to stop, you just point it like this and it stops. And it has 4 wheels. It's an older style, you know, with laces. Nowadays, there are some really modern skates. This one is more old-fashioned. There's this other one here that's the same thing. Look for wheels with a brake in the front too, with laces, and it's blue and white. Look how beautiful it is. This coral color really gave it a special touch, right? On the skate. There's this other one here that's made of plastic, also rubber, right? Look, it's even a bit dirty, blue with pink, also with 4 wheels. And you brake like this, forward. this little green one here. Look at the wheels, all colorful, but in the same style, that same vibe, right? I actually had 2 pairs of these skates because I bought 2 dolls that came with the same outfit. The only thing that changed was the style of the doll. In fact, the dolls were different, but the outfits they came with were the same. Actually, I think it came with a little blue and white striped dress, and each one came with skates. Since I had 2, I gave one to a friend of mine and kept just one because I already had others and she didn't have any. Then there's this other pair of skates here that's exactly like the one I just showed, only in a different color. It's gray with pink. Isn't it cute? So there are skates for everyone here, right? Then there's this other one here, which is an inline skate. This one's more modern, right? It's the kind with just 1 row of wheels. This one must be harder to use, right? How do you stop with it? I wonder, is it with the back part? I don't know. Look at how it is. Pretty cool. And lastly, an ice skate for skating on snow. Check it out. It has this thing here, like a blade, right? It cuts through the ice like this, leaves a mark on the ice, and it's really cool. Generally Olivia, right? She competes in ice skating, so she always uses these skates. They're really beautiful. Look how beautiful they are. They're white with silver details, silver laces, and these blades here have to be really sharp so you can glide easily. So pretty, right? So, friends, these were the skates and boots of the baby Alives. What did you think?
Well, I already knew all of them, right? So it wasn't anything new for me. But what about you, friends? Did you like it? What did you think of our skates and our boots? If you liked it, don't forget to leave a like down below. Subscribe so you don't miss videos. Bye, Mom. Let's take the chance and go for a little walk in the park. Can I wear a pair of skates?
Of course you can. See, pick which one you want.